Today I'm going to show you how to create the super popular stacked love design in two different ways. The first one is to insert your text. I'm going to move it over to the side so I can see my font selection better. And then I'm going to go up here to my fonts and select a different one. I'm just going to start by scrolling down to see if I can find it like that. Realized I had a little filter on, so that obviously wouldn't work. Took that filter off and looked through, and then decided to make my life a little bit easier by just going ahead and searching for stacked right here, and the font came right up, BFC Chick Stacked. Selected that, and then the font did everything for me, made it a little bit bigger so you can see it, and here we go. This is the first way you can do it. Now, if you don't like this font too much, there's a second way, which is a little bit more work. Again, I'm just inserting text, typing out my word love, making it a little bit bigger so I can see better, and going back to my fonts. And this time I'm going to be looking for a different font that I really like that I want to create this design with. I usually try to go for a font that has the individual letters, so nothing cursive. There we go. This is the font that I chose, something like really pretty, kind of thicker. And then I'm going to go ahead and create a duplicate of it and create a small offset of it. That's going to give us these like hollowed out letters. So as I said, just a very small 0.051. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. I'm going to select both, and I'm going to slice that because I really only want that outer layer. So then I'm going to go ahead, delete all of the two inside layers, and then I'm left with just the outline of the word love. I'm going to insert a square and place that over my word so that I can slice it in half. And here I'm going to go ahead and place it almost exactly on the middle. And then I'm going to actually put it into the background so I can see a little bit better where it's going to cut off. Where I had it right here, I realized it was going to give me this like tiny piece on the V that I didn't want. So I moved it down a little bit before going ahead and slicing both of those. Again, I'm going to remove all of the parts that I don't want. And then I am left with just the top and the bottom that I'm going to stack around my full word. So here I'm going to go ahead and align those. It doesn't have to be perfect at this point. We're going to fix that later. And then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate both of those so that I can create a second portion on top and on the bottom. You can add as many as you want. And here's where we're going to clean this up. I'm going to select everything and center horizontally, and then I'm going to go ahead and distribute it vertically, and realize this didn't really work out quite how I wanted it to. Most of the time it works out pretty well. In this case it didn't, so I'm going to manually move it back a little bit just so I have a nice spacing that I really like and enjoy. And here I'm really just using my arrow taps on my keyboard to move the words up and down. And there you have it. Now all I'm doing at the end is selecting everything and attaching, so it's going to cut together. And here you have your two versions of the love. And then obviously we want to go ahead and save our project. And I'm going to go ahead and insert the project link as well. And that's it.